It's never easy to admit that a relationship is over. Whether you were the one who ended things or you were blindsided by a breakup, the pain of splitting up with someone you care about is always tough to deal with. But sometimes, no matter how hard you try, it's just not meant to be. And when that's the case, it's important to be able to recognize the signs that your relationship is truly over so that you can move on and start the healing process. If any of the following signs sound familiar, it may be time to face the fact that your relationship is doomed. Before watching this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to ensure that you don't miss any future videos we release. Also, check out the link given in the description to build a strong relationship with your loved one. Here are the signs your relationship is over for good. Number 1. You're always arguing and can't seem to agree on anything. One of the clearest signs that a relationship is over is when the fighting never seems to end. Couples argue from time to time, but if it feels like you're always disagreeing, it may be a sign that you're no longer compatible. When you're constantly arguing, it's difficult to enjoy spending time together, and the negativity can start to take a toll on your mental health. If you find yourself in this situation, it may be time to consider ending the relationship. Number 2. Your partner is never there for you when you need them. When your partner is no longer there for you when you need them, it's one of the most significant signs that your relationship is coming to an end. In healthy relationships, partners are always willing to lend a listening ear or a helping hand. However, if your partner is constantly busy or inaccessible, it can be a sign that they are emotionally withdrawing from the relationship. If your attempts to connect with your partner are consistently met with indifference or excuses, it may be time to accept that the relationship is over. Number 3. You've stopped feeling happy around your partner. Your happiness should be a top priority in your relationship. If you find that you're no longer feeling happy around your partner, it may be a sign that the relationship has run its course. Of course, every relationship has its ups and downs, but if the bad days start to outweigh the good, it may be time to reevaluate things. If you're constantly left feeling unhappy, drained, or frustrated, it's probably not a healthy relationship for you. Be honest with yourself about how you're feeling and take some time to decide if it's something you're willing to work on or if it's time to walk away. Number 4. You don't feel like yourself when you're with your partner. It's normal to feel a little nervous or self-conscious when you're first getting to know someone new. However, if you find that you're constantly second-guessing yourself or changing your behavior to please your partner, it's a sign that your relationship isn't healthy. Over time, you should feel more comfortable being yourself around your partner. If you don't, it may be a sign that the relationship isn't right for you. Number 5. Your friends and family don't like your partner. It's often said that when friends and family members start doubting a relationship, it might be time to reassess things. If those closest to you are concerned about your well-being or think that your partner is treating you poorly, it's worth paying attention to their concerns. Oftentimes, those on the outside can see things more clearly than those who are in the midst of a relationship. If you find yourself making excuses or trying to convince others that things are better than they appear, it may be time for a change. It's important to be surrounded by supportive people who have your best interests at heart. If your relationship is causing more stress than happiness, it may be time to let it go. Number 6. There's no future for the relationship. When you're in a relationship, it's natural to think about the future. Will we get married? Have kids? Buy a house together? But if you find that you and your partner are no longer looking towards the future with the same level of excitement and enthusiasm, it may be a sign that your relationship is coming to an end. After all, if you can't imagine spending the rest of your life with someone, why stay in a relationship with them? If you're not sure whether your relationship has a future, it's important to have an honest conversation with your partner about your shared goals and dreams. Only then will you be able to decide whether you're on the same path or headed in different directions. Number 7. Your relationship is no longer a priority. In the early stages of a relationship, it's normal for couples to want to spend every waking minute together. But as time goes on and the initial excitement starts to fade, it's healthy for couples to develop their own hobbies and interests. If you find that you're no longer prioritizing your relationship or making time for your partner, it may be a sign that your feelings have changed. In order for a relationship to thrive, both partners need to feel like they are a priority in each other's lives. If you're not feeling that anymore, it may be time to move on. If you're finding that your relationship is no longer making you happy, it may be time to reassess things. If you don't feel like yourself when you're with your partner, if your friends and family don't approve of them, or if you're no longer looking towards the future with the same level of excitement, it may be time to let go. Of course, every relationship is different, So it's important to be honest with yourself about your feelings and what you want for the future. Only then can you make the decision that's right for you. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more relationship advice videos in the future.